This video was created solely for the adult collecting community. Thank you. Welcome back once again to the Nerd Room with J&J. My name is James Sharmack, and we are moving onwards with the Super Skrull wave. We are getting it done. We are moving forward. We've got so many figures on. I'm really excited. I'm happy about it. I'm looking forward to putting the Super Skrull together. Anyways, today we are looking at my first modern version of Human Torch. I might get the Walgreens eventually. We'll see how it goes. But right now we have the Johnny Storm from this wave, the new modern one. Looking forward to reviewing that. We're going to compare him to the Toy Biz figure I have from way back from the original film. Probably not a fair comparison, but we're going to do it anyway. So sit back, enjoy the review. If you do enjoy the review, hit that like button. I'd really dig it. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. So we have Johnny Storm looking pretty cool. In the box, of course, the box, the Legends box, a bit sturdier than your average box. More obviously, it's for an adult collector to stick on a wall, stick in a closet or whatever. But I'm gonna rip this open. I am. So the box looks pretty cool. A lot of work into it, of course. Nice 4 in the background of the box. Behind the character, looks like he's got a lot of accessories. So that's pretty cool. Take a look inside. You got a picture of Johnny Storm there with a fire hand, looking very nice, looking a little bit cocky, almost Chris Evans-esque. Back of the box, you have Johnny Storm up in the corner. You have every other figure in the wave on the bottom, and you have the Super Skrull, which we will do eventually. I'm looking forward to that build. And let's see, look and see what the text has to say. Johnny Storm can transform his body into incredibly hot plasma, control fire, and fly. So he is essentially a Human Torch. Get it? More of the artwork on the side there. Back to the front. Usual stuff. 4 and up. As I said, it's for 13-year-olds. Super Skrull up there. 4 on the top there. Legends right there. Fantastic Four on Human Torch on the bottom. So let's open up the box and take a look at the figure itself, shall we? So we have Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, out of the package, looking very cool in that modern outfit of his. Has a whole bunch of accessories, which is pretty cool. So let's get the accessories out of the way. So he comes with two what was it? Left arms for Super Skrull. One just a Skrull arm, the other like a thing arm, and a fire accessory. We'll talk about that when we do the Skrull. So moving forward, he comes with a couple of he has not just those fists, but he has a couple of fire hands, which will, put out for when they're posing and whatever. And has a couple of fire effects, so that's pretty cool. We could probably use the fire effects from, say, your Sunfire on the fist, but we'll see about that later. We'll try it. But the figure itself looks pretty cool. He has I guess he has a stern look on his face. I wonder if that's almost a Peter Parker head with different hair. I don't know. But, he has the same paint problems like the other one. Just looks like it was a quick job of just slapping the blue on. But whatever. Anyways, cool looking figure. Let's talk articulation. So, this head goes back that far. Looks pretty cool for flight, right? Goes forward that far. Goes all the way around. Little bob there. His arms go like that because he has that butterfly like the Spider-Man figure, so they probably use the Spider-Man body. Pretty cool. So arm goes up that far. Bicep rotation, double joint at the elbow, wrist back and forth in rotation, of course. Goes back that far. He can go forward that far. Waist rotation. Legs go apart that far. Go forward and back that far for a split. Bicep rotation, double joint at the knee. Calf rotation, forward and back on the ankle. So I'm really looking forward to doing some posing and seeing what extreme poses I can get him in. The flight one should be kind of incredible too. So let's get on to the poses and see how. Oh darn it! These things happen. So let's get on to him and see how he looks. Now, Johnny here is fun to pose. Obviously, they're using like the Spider-Man body or the Spider-Man type of articulation on him, so he does make for like the extreme flying poses and whatever. Just this figure in particular, you know, I had enough trouble just locking. It's not really locked in this position because for some reason he wants to be locked in either the bent back or the bent forward position. So it's just a little struggle to get the diaphragm in the middle on this. But otherwise, it's a fantastic figure, you know, except for the paint apps as I've talked about already. But still, I dig it. Now, it's probably not fair for me to pull out the Toy Biz Chris Evans Human Torch from the Fantastic Four movie, but it's the only Human Torch one I have right now. So, I mean, I will get the Walgreens eventually. I want to do it just to finish off that set. So, it's probably not fair because obviously he's all flame on, and that's just regular Johnny Storm. But you know, I do like the flame on a little bit better. He's got a little bit more articulation, and obviously the flame on effects, and not to mention he has that light up and the sound effect. So, not to say that, you know, this one isn't so pretty cool, just I dig that one a little bit more. And I have the other figures I've already reviewed from this wave for the team anyways, the Fantastic Four team. Johnny's just a little bit shorter than the other two, but I think it's a little weird that they're all more or less around the same height, but that's just my thinking. But anyways, it does look pretty cool having the three next to each other. It should be cooler on the next review. See how that goes. But right now, you know, my favorite one is probably just Johnny's. Just, you know, he stands out a little bit just because of the flaming aesthetic, I suppose. Okay, so my thoughts on the Johnny Storm figure. I dig it. You know, I like the added articulation for the butterfly effects, make him fly a little bit better, make him, you know, throw that fire punch a little better. You know, and it's an excellent reuse of, say, the Spider-Man body for this figure. But as I said, with the other three figures I've already done, just the paint apps could have been done a little bit better. Could have made the suit stick out a little bit more. But what are you going to do, right? Still, I would probably still go with the Walgreens Fantastic Four Human Torch myself, just because it's all flame on, as opposed to him just, you know, just being in the suit and just having the flamey fists. But we'll, you know, probably get to that amount when we get there. So here's hoping. Anyways, still cool figure to have. I'm looking forward to doing that Super Skrull. And you know, if you already have the Human Torch, you know, this might be a pass unless you really need to get that Super Skrull, or you want to, you know, like, fill up the team of when they're modern outfits. But otherwise, you know, if you don't need to get it, don't get it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this review. I always appreciate the views. I always appreciate the compliments. So yeah, if you guys just want to keep your compliments, you know, towards the video, towards the content, whatever, not like, you know, trying to get me to subscribe to your channel, to, you know, collaborate or whatever. So, you know, I'm just a one-man operation. I have the other guy in J&J who'd help me out every now and then. I'm all set. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. I would appreciate that a bit more. If you subscribe to the channel, I'd appreciate it a lot. Jason would appreciate that a lot. He's trying to do some more content. Obviously, he's done one or two videos lately. He's going to try to get him to do some more Star Wars related ones, see how it goes. Anyways, this is James Sharmack from the Nerd Room with J&J. Thank you once again. See you next time. We're doing the Thing review, and yeah, we're going to see if he's the exact same figure as the Walgreens. Spoiler alert, I think he is. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Until then, keep on collecting and be safe with your happy hunting, guys.